Hi, this is Police Chief Tom Vonhof, and today I'm out in front of our police station, and behind me you probably noticed there's some construction equipment on Dodd Boulevard. As you know, Dodd Boulevard and the intersection with Highview Avenue has been under construction for most of the summer, and they're putting a roundabout in at that location. This roadway will be opening up in the next couple of weeks before winter, but we've been experiencing a number of our major roadways in Lakeville under construction, and they will remain under construction until November or later in the fall. And one of the biggest areas, of course, is Highway 35W, and sections of 35W between Scott County Road 2 and the split between I-35 and 35W have been under construction for much of the summer. And for the remainder of the year, there's going to be a lane reduction on 35W through Lakeville. And with all this construction, I thought it'd be a good opportunity, a good time to take an opportunity to talk about what you can do to help with that situation. And there is nothing more frustrating than being stuck in traffic when you're stuck in a traffic jam. And I know that the construction has put a lot of pressure on some of our secondary roads and some of the county roads. So there are things that you can do. One of the things that you can do is go to the State of Minnesota Department of Public Safety site, which talks about road closings and tells where the road closings are, but also tells where the detours are. You also can go to this site through the City of Lakeville site and get directly to the Department of Public Safety site as well. And in addition to telling when the roads are closed, where the road closings are, it gives you an idea of where the detours are. And it's a good idea to do that, because one of the things that you can do as a motorist to help reduce the problems with traffic congestion during road construction is to take an alternate site, or take an alternate route rather, and get around and stay away from the area and get around more effectively. The second thing that you can do is allow more time. And you know that when you're stuck in traffic, the worst thing is when you have to be in an appointment and you've only allotted enough time to get there when traffic's uncongested, and so it becomes a moment when you're very stressed about that. One way to avoid that is leave earlier. Allow yourself more time to get to your destination. The third thing that you can do is make sure that when you're in traffic that you're paying attention at all times. A lot of times when there's construction lane reductions, traffic will go from the speed limit, from the posted speed limit, and out on the interstate, of course, that could be 65 or 70 miles an hour, to stop traffic. So you have to maintain alertness while you're approaching traffic construction. And then if you're driving through traffic construction, make sure that you're following the posted speed limits. There's always reduction in speeds as you go through the posted speed, or through the traffic zones and then work construction zones. This is very important not only for your safety and for the safety of the other motorists, but for the roadway workers who are out there on the traffic lanes very close to where you're passing through, for the construction workers there. So just by following a couple of these tips, allowing enough time, making sure that you plan a route, take a detour, get around it, driving safely and alertly, and following the reduction in speeds as you go through traffic zones, you can drive through traffic construction areas and drive around them safely and help to reduce any congestion. This is Police Chief Tom Vonhof, and I'll be signing off for the last time, as I am retiring now. And in the police business, when an officer goes out of service, we go 10-7. So I'll be going 10-7, and I wish everyone well. I'd like to thank everyone for their viewership of the police show that we have had over the many years, and also for allowing me the opportunity to serve as a Lakeville police officer and as your police chief.